So let's lay on our backs. Let's start in Shavasana. So lay completely on your backs. Good. And just start to get nice and comfy. Take a nice big inhale through the nose, open mouth exhale. And I want you to, let's place one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly. And I want you to start to feel the rise and fall of your belly. Let's start to sink in. So big inhale through the nose and open mouth exhale. Good, let's do that a few more times. Big inhale through the nose and open mouth exhale. And I want you to start to sink in. Allow your body to get heavy into your mat. Just listen to the sounds that are going on around you and start to scan your body from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet. And as you're scanning your body, I want you to really be one with your body. See if there's any particular aches or pains in your body. And I want you to send those areas love. Send them all kinds of love and goodness. And even ask parts of your body, is there anything that they need to tell you? Is there anything they need from you? And this could even be just asking our heart, especially during this time right now. Is there anything that your heart needs from you even more so? And as you're laying there, allow your body to sink deeper and deeper into your mat. And take another big inhale through the nose. And open mouth exhale. Now I want you to set your intention for your practice today. And your intention can be one word, it could be a phrase, it could be a mantra, an affirmation. So go ahead and set your intention, whether it's for your day or just for your practice. And if nothing comes up for you, I want to offer up the word peace. Allow peace to completely fill your body, completely fill your mind and your soul, your heart. Even as we flow today, if something becomes challenging, how can you bring peace back into your heart, back into your mind, and back into your body? Now let's take a nice big inhale for a count of 4. So inhale through your mouth for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath at the top. Sip in a little more air. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that one more time. Big inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath at the top. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now gently go back to your own breath. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And make this next breath really expressive. Big inhale through the nose. And open mouth, exhale. Let it out. Now with this big inhale, I want you to extend your arms back behind you. Take your legs straight out in front of you. This is a big good morning stretch. So take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, bring your knees into your chest. Good. And inhale back, nice and long. And exhale, knees into your chest. Last one, big inhale. Take it nice and long. And exhale, knees into your chest. And now rock side to side. Your head can be on your mat, just rock side to side. Good. And now gently just take your hands out to a T. Take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale, take your knees over to the left side of your mat. You can gaze to the right side of your knees, just getting a nice little spinal twist. And then gently back to center, on over to the other side. Head is in the opposite direction of your knees. Good, and then gently back to center. And let's take our right leg, keep that in, but take your left leg long. And now just start to circle your right ankle. Take little circles in both directions. And really try to take the right leg around the rib cage up into the armpit. So you're taking it kind of to the side of the body to get a good stretch. And you're really just pulling it in. Good. And now take that left foot, plant it onto your mat, and take your right foot on top of your left thigh. This is figure 4. We're going to hold it here and just press your right hand into the right thigh. Flex the right foot. So you're just getting a good stretch here. We're still warming up. Breathe. If you want to take it another layer, then bring both legs up. Thread your hands behind your left thigh. And still keeping both feet flexed. And you can also press your right elbow into your right thigh. And breathe. Good. Gently release that side. Take the right leg straight. Bring your left leg into your chest. Start to circle out your left foot, your ankle. And take your left leg around the rib cage up into the armpit and give that leg a good squeeze. That way, once we release, new oxygenated blood is in that area. And now plant your right foot on top of your mat. Take your left foot on top of the right thigh. And then press first your left hand against the left thigh just to get a nice good stretch into the hips. Breathe. Good. And then gently bring both legs up if you'd like. Thread your hands behind your right thigh and press the left elbow into the left leg, flexing both of your feet. Good. One more big inhale. And exhale, release, bringing your knees into your chest. And now grab the back of your thighs, roll yourself up and down 3 times. Getting a good little movement into the spine. Good. And then let's sit up nice and tall. Crossing the legs and take a nice big inhale up. And as you exhale, taking that right arm down, left arm is up and over. You can even bend the right elbow if you want to get a little bit deeper. You can look up, straight ahead, or you can look down. Whatever feels best for your neck. Good. And now gently bring this left arm down and start to walk your fingers all the way across to the other side, keeping your glutes on the mat. Good, so we're just walking to the other side, and as we do that, we're allowing the body to stretch. And now the right arm is up, getting a good stretch into that right side body, keeping the right shoulder open. You can bend the left elbow as much as you need. Big inhale. Open mouth exhale. And now we're going to do that again. So bring the right arm down and start to walk the hands forward, out to the side, keeping your glutes on your mat. Right arm down, left arm is up. And this is a good stretch into the side body. Make sure that this left hip stays on the mat. So you don't want to be this way. You're still keeping the glutes on the mat. Good, take it back down. Walk it one more time. And try to go a little bit further out with your hands so you get a deeper stretch in the lower back and the glutes. And then right arm is up. Good. And breathe. Beautiful. And then inhale, bring it up to center. And exhale, hands to heart. Good. Take one more big inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart. Go back to your intention. One more, ladies. Big inhale. And as you exhale this time, take the arms all the way down and forward and take your head down and stretch. Allow your head to be heavy and keep your glutes on the mat. So your legs are crossed and you're here. Yes. So you're keeping those glutes onto your mat, getting a good stretch into the low body. Beautiful. One more big inhale. And exhale. And then slowly start to bring yourself up. And then transition into tabletop. So now your wrists are right underneath your shoulders. Your knees are right underneath your hips. Let's do a couple of cat and cows. So drop the belly, shoulders down, collarbone open, gaze to the ceiling. This is cow. And then exhale, arch your back into cat, press away from the mat, gaze to your belly button. Let's do that again. And feel free to go at your own breath. Make sure you're breathing through all the movements. Breathe out as you press into cat. And if you want to take any other movements, feel free. I like to go side to side and even take my hips back to my heels. So just start to feel what feels good for your body. Good. Very nice. And now go back into tabletop. And I want you to press back into child's pose. Basic child's pose. And then you're gently going to come forward and you're going to slide the chest forward, come up into up dog or cobra. And then gently hips up, take yourself back into child's pose. And let's do that 2 more times. Gently roll yourself forward into upward dog. Good. And exhale, take yourselves back to child's pose. 1 more, ladies. Roll yourself forward, all the way down, up into up dog. This time, let's take our knees off of the mat. Press those shoulders down, collarbones open. And exhale, downward facing dog. And now start to pedal out your heels, one heel down, then the other heel. And now inhale high up onto your toes. And exhale, press. And inhale high up onto your toes. Turn your heels to the right side of your mat. Drop your heels down. We're just stretching out the calves. And inhale back up to center. And twist, heels down to the other side, getting a good stretch into the calves. Inhale back up to center. And exhale, take your heels down. Good. And now let's gently bring our feet a little bit forward, but we're taking a wide stance on our mat. So your feet are on the outside of your mat. I want you to take your left hand, grab the right calf, and just gaze underneath your right elbow. So really press away. It's a twist. Good. So you're looking underneath your armpit, getting a good twist into the body. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Stay for your exhale, twist just a little more. And then gently release that hand. And now let's take our right arm out to the other leg. Twist, gaze underneath your left arm. Take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale, twist. Good, one more big inhale. And exhale, twist. And gently release. Hands back to the mat. Let's step back into your down dog. So take your feet back. Take any movement that feels good. And then gaze to your hands and slowly walk your feet forward to meet your hands. And keep your feet about hip width apart. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, rise all the way up into mountain pose. Nice and slow. Allow the vertebra by vertebra come all the way up into standing. So you're up. Beautiful. Inhale here. Exhale, twist. Left arm forward. Right arm is back. And now keep your right hip forward to the front of the room. Good. And inhale, back up to center. And exhale, twist. Right arm forward, left arm is back. Keep your left hip forward to the front of the room. And inhale, bring it back up to center. And exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. And hang out in forward fold here, so bend your knees as much as needed. Let your head be heavy. You can clasp opposite elbows. You can rock side to side. You can even clasp your hands behind your back. Stretch out your chest and your shoulders. So whatever feels best for you. Keep going. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I'm just adjusting myself. Good. And now gently release your hands down to your mat. Plant that left palm, bend that left knee, right arm is up, twist. So you're getting a good twist. And let's try to straighten out this right leg. So just the left leg is bent. Yes. Good. So it's like you want to stack the shoulders on top of each other. So inhale, and as you exhale, twist. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Exhale, twist. And now I want you to gently bring yourself up, but take those arms all the way up. Now take that left arm back. Right arm comes up. Take a little baby back bend. And then inhale back up to center. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now plant your right palm, bend the right knee, keep that left leg straight, twist. So you're trying to stack the shoulders. Inhale, find length, exhale, twist. Good, one more, press away from the mat. And now using the core, lift that right arm off the mat. You're gonna come up, take that right arm all the way up, take it down, left arm comes up, take it back, little baby back bend. And inhale back up to center. And exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, step back into high plank. Keep that tummy nice and tight. We're gonna hold for 4, 3, 2. Now shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, half of a push-up. You can also do this on your knees, so I'm gonna show you on your knees as well. And now, upward facing dog or cobra. Up dog is here. Cobra, you just have the chest off of the mat. So either one. And now exhale, downward facing dog. Hips nice and high. Good. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Gaze to your hands. Either step or hop your feet forward to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, mountain pose all the way up. Good. And exhale, forward fold all the way back down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to try that move again. So take those feet hip width apart. Plant the left palm, right arm is up, twist. Yes, good. And now with the core, lift that left hand off of the mat. Start to windmill your arms. All the way up and back, right arm goes back, baby back bend. And inhale, back up. Exhale, forward fold. And now plant the right palm, left arm is up, twist. Doing that same move, use your core. Take that right arm up, start to windmill those hands. Right arm goes back, left arm is up, baby back bend. And inhale, back up to center. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, either step or hop back and go through your vinyasa. So this one I'm going to do a light hop back. I land in chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Take a few breaths. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. If you ever need a break during our flow today, feel free to go down to child's pose. Good. One more big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Now inhale, lift your right leg high. Square off your hips. So I want both hip bones pointing down to the floor. Point all 5 toes down to the floor. Now inhale, lift the leg a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to nose, bring it in. Arch your back leg, cat. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, take your knee to your left elbow, so cross the body. Core is tight. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, take your knee to your right elbow, but try to bring it up into your tricep. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Scoop the lower belly in. Inhale, take it high. And exhale, step through, low lunge. So the right foot comes through. Drop your back knee. Rise, crescent moon. Whew, you got this, so breathe. Relax the shoulders down your back. Getting a good little stretch into the hip flexors. Breathe, good. And now let's do a baby back bend. So elbows down, chest is up, gaze to the ceiling. Inhale, back up to center. And exhale, hands down to your mat. And gently shift back. We're gonna stretch out the hamstrings. So a little half split here. So toes are pointing to you. Good. And now don't arch your back. You're trying to keep your back as straight as you can. This is where blocks come in handy. If you have them, you can always use blocks as well. Breathe. Good. And now grab your left toe, your toes with your left hand. And you can, let's just play around a little bit so you can turn the foot in. You're getting a good stretch. Yes. Breathe. So your left hand is on the foot. You could turn it in to get a good stretch to the outside of that foot. Good. Nice. And now gently, big inhale. Let's go back into crescent moon, arms are up. And exhale, take your hands down to your mat. Plant that left palm, left knee is off the mat, right arm is up. Twist. Good. Now still keep that left hip lifted, even though you're twisting. Modification is you stay on the knee. If not, hit that knee off of the mat. Breathe. Good. Now we're going to use our core here. You're going to step. We're going to go to side plank. Step your right foot back to meet your left. So right here, the side plank. You can also be down on your knee. This is also an option as well. Just make sure that your shoulders are stacked. Breathe for 3. Keep your hips high for 2. And exhale, take your hand down to your mat, high plank. Go through your vinyasa. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga, half of a push-up. You can also be on your knees. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, take a few breaths, big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good, other side. Inhale, your left leg high. Square off your hips, so both hip bones to the floor. Point all 5 toes down your mat. Now inhale, take it a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to your nose. Core is tight. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, take your knee to your right elbow, cross the body. Inhale, take it high. And exhale, take your knee to your left elbow. Try to bring it up to your tricep. Hold, arch your back like cat, breathe. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Drop your back knee, rise, crescent moon. Good. Nice, ladies, breathe. And relax your shoulders down your back. Good. And let's take our elbows down, chest up, little baby back bend. And inhale, back up center. Exhale, hands down to your mat and shift back into half splits. So now we're stretching out the hamstring on our left side, keeping the back long. You can take your right hand to your left toes, and you can play around with the movement. Play around with the movement of the feet. You can rock it side to side. You'll feel the difference in the stretching. Good. Or you could just stay right here. Breathe into the area of tightness, especially if that hamstring is tight. Try to keep your spine as long as you can. One more big inhale. And exhale, slowly release. Inhale, back into crescent moon. Arms are up. And exhale, hands down to your mat. Plant your right palm. Right knee is lifted. Left arm up, twist. Modification, you can always stay on the knee. If not, you're here. Kind of like what we did in the beginning of class. This time we're in our lunge. Now keep your core tight. We're going into side plank. Step your left foot back to meet your right. Side plank. You can also be down on your knee. This is the modification. Breathe. Hold for 3. For 2. Exhale, hands down to your mat in a high plank. Go through your vinyasa. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, release the heat. Good. Now we're going to go through that just a little bit faster. Breath to movement. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, cross the body to your left elbow. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, take it to your right tricep. Hold, breathe. And inhale, take it high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Drop the back knee, rise, crescent moon. You got this, ladies. Big inhale. Exhale, baby back bend, elbows down, chest up, gaze to the ceiling. Inhale, back up. Exhale, half splits. Take the hips back, stretch out the leg. Breathe, we won't be here as long. One more big inhale. Stay for the exhale. And then back into crescent moon. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Plant the left palm, left knee off of the mat. Right arm is up. Twist. Yes. Good. And now side plank. Take that right foot back to meet your left. Okay, so you're here. You can also be on that bottom knee. If you want to up level, then take that leg high. I'm trying to watch you guys and do this at the same time. Breathe. And exhale, take it down to high plank. Go through your vinyasa, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Other side, ladies, then we'll get a little breather. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, take your knee to the right elbow. Cross the body. Inhale, take it high. And exhale, take your knee to your left elbow, your tricep. Hold it up there, breathe. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Drop your back knee, rise, crescent moon. Good. Big inhale. Exhale, baby back bend, elbows down, chest up. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands down to your mat, half splits. Take the hips back, stretch out that left leg. Good, ladies, how we doing? Thumbs up, you guys good? All right, good. Inhale, back into crescent moon. Exhale, hands down to your mat. Plant your right palm, take your right knee off of the mat. Left arm is up, twist. Core is tight. Now transition into side plank. You can also be down on your knee, or you can also lift the top leg for 3, 2. Exhale to plank. Go through your vinyasa. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Come on down into child's pose. Good. Take a few breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. 2 more. 1 big inhale through the nose. And open mouth, exhale. And let's gently press ourselves back up into tabletop. Good. So nice. Take a few cat and cows. And we're going to flow a little more. And when you're ready, tuck your toes under, press up, downward facing dog. Good. Take any movement. Now inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, take it high. Let's do that 2 more times. Back to your nose. Arch your spine like cat. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here for 3, for 2, and 1. Step through, low lunge. Good. Now inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Yes. Good. Modification, you can always be on your back knee. Relax the shoulders down your back. Keep this right hip pulled back. Tuck the tailbone under just a bit. Core is tight. Inhale here. Exhale, fly the arms back, flying crescent. Core is tight. Inhale, back up into crescent. Exhale, flying crescent. Take the arms back. Core is tight. We're just finding movement. Inhale, take it back into crescent. Good. Now open up, warrior 2. So the back toes. Good. I'm just going to switch so I can see you guys. Beautiful. Back toes to the side of your mat. Front toes to the front of your mat. Tiffany wants to add in. Square off your shoulders to the side of your mat. Gaze into your front middle finger. Relax, breathe. Good, we're gonna hold this a little bit more. Inhale here. Exhale, sink a little deeper into that front knee. Keeping the torso in line with the hips. Good. And now inhale, reach as far forward as you can. Side angle. So left arm comes up. Right arm can be on the thigh or it can be straight down. If you ever get blocks or have a block, feel free to even place your hand on the block. No dumping into your right side. So even if you're on your hand, nothing here. Press away using the core. Big inhale. Stay for the exhale. And now inhale, reverse your warrior. Front knee stays bent. Left arm down, right arm is straight back. Reverse warrior. Yes, good. And keep that front knee nice and bent. So it's not straight. Bend that knee. Good. Breathe. Gaze to the ceiling. And inhale, back into warrior two. Straighten out that front leg. Reach as far forward as you can. We're going into triangle pose. Yes. Good. So the front leg is straight. Both arms are down. I'm also showing you if you have a block. Straighten out that front leg, triangle. Right arm is down. Left arm is up. Little to no weight in that lower hand. And now inhale, reverse triangle. Keep that front leg straight. Take that right arm all the way back. So remember, straight leg in the front. Good side body stretch. And inhale back into warrior two. Good. And now windmill your hands all the way down to your mat. Frame your foot. Step back into your high plank. And go through your vinyasa. Shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, ladies. Very nice. Now the left side. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. Same thing, exhale, knee to your nose. Arch your back like cat. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Breathe. 3, 2, and now step forward. Yes. Good. Rise, crescent lunge. All the way up. You got this. Keep that left hip back. Modification is you're down on your back knee. Relax the shoulders. Either way, you're keeping that left hip back. Tuck the tailbone under. Belly button is tight. Inhale here. Exhale, fly the arms back, flying crescent. Inhale, take it back up, crescent lunge. Exhale, flying crescent. Good. Inhale, back up into crescent and open up, warrior two. Other side. So I'm going to switch again. Yes, very nice, ladies. Keep the core nice and tight. Keep that front knee bent, but do not let the knee come in. Keep that front knee towards your pinky toe. Square off your shoulders. Gaze to the front middle finger. Inhale here. Exhale, sink a little deeper into your front knee. Breathe. Go back to your intention. Now inhale, reach far forward. Exhale, side angle. So that left arm can be on your left leg. It can be straight. If you have a block, you place your hand on the block. If your hand is on your leg, no dumping, press away. Use the core. Bring that right arm more forward to the front of your mat. Good. Keep the shoulder open. One more inhale. Stay for the exhale. And now inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your front knee bent. Left arm comes back. Yes, good. So it's a side body stretch. Breathe, breathe. Front knee stays bent and stays to that pinky toe. Inhale, back into warrior two. And now straighten that front leg. Reach as far forward as you can, triangle pose. Tuck those arms so the shoulders are stacked. Little to no weight on your lower hand, your lower leg. So you're using the core. So even if you need to come up a little bit, instead of dumping into your leg, the better it is. Breathe. Good. And now inhale, reverse triangle. Keep that leg straight. Front leg is straight. Take the left arm up and over for a good stretch. Little to no weight in your back hand. And inhale back into warrior two. And now windmill your arms down to your foot, frame your foot. Step back, high plank. Go through your vinyasa, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good. And gently come on down into child's pose. Take a little breather. So good. Excellent work, ladies. Good. So we're gonna keep it going. Take one more big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Good. All right. And now press yourself back up. Doing good. We're in tabletop and let's go back into downward facing dog. Doing so good. We've gotten that heart rate up. And now we're gonna do some chair squats. So gaze to your hands. Either step or hop your feet forward to meet your feet. Inhale, halfway lift. Keep that back super flat, core is tight. Exhale, forward fold. And now I want your fingers to touch the mat, but take your hips down. So toes touch, sliver of space between your heels. And I want all the weight in your heels. And rise, chair pose. So you come straight up. Good. And now shift that booty back. Make sure that you're able to look down and see all 10 toes. You're able to wiggle your toes. Sink a little deeper. The weight is in the heels. Breathe. Good. Now let's do a little down. Down, little bounce. Breathe. Breathe. Good. Squeeze those legs together. Core is tight for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold. Exhale, fly the arms back. Come up onto your toes and sink the hips a little bit deeper. So you're on the toes. Squeeze the legs together for balance. And heels down. Inhale all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the palms, left leg stays down, right leg is up, standing splits. Good, yes. So square off those hips. And we're gonna do Shiva squats. So inhale here, exhale, take your right knee to the left calf, tap. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, Shiva squat, take it down. Good. Inhale, high. Exhale, Shiva, hold it here. Play with your balance. If you want to take your hands off the mat, or if you want to take your hands to your ankle, breathe. Play with your balance, or your hands can still be on your mat. Breathe. For 3, 2, and inhale, taking the leg back up. Good. And now exhale, take that right foot to the outside of your left foot. And it's right by your foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And now walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Pull your left hip back. So we're getting a good stretch into the hamstrings. So that right foot is behind your left, but right by your foot. They're side by side. Inhale, back to center. Slowly start to walk your hands over to the opposite side. Pull your right hip back. Good. And back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, take that right foot back up. Standing splits. Good. Bend the left knee. Plant that right leg down into a lunge. Good. You got this. Plant the right palm, left arm is up. Twist. We're back to that twist. And now step back into side plank. Whichever one you want to take. It could also be on your knee, or you can have your leg lifted. And exhale. Plank. Go through your vinyasa. If you have your foot up, feel free to keep it up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale. Downward facing dog. So good, ladies. Gaze to your hands and exhale, step or float your feet forward to meet your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now, tips of your fingers to the mat, take your hips down. And make sure your toes touch, sliver of space between your heels, and rise, chair pose. Now get those booties back there. Look down, make sure you can see your toes, you can wiggle them. Do not let your knees go past your toes. Breathe. Good, let's bounce. Tummy tight, take it down. Butt down and up. Yes. Breathe, 8, 7, 6, we got this. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold this one down. Exhale, fly the arms back. Come up onto your toes. Squeeze the legs together. Sink your hips down just a little bit more. Woo! And heels down. Inhale all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms and left leg is up, standing splits. Good, very nice. We're gonna do 3 Shiva squats on this side. Inhale high. Exhale, take your left knee to your right calf. Tap it down. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, take it high. This one we're gonna hold. Shiva squat, hold. Play with your balance here. If you want your arms out or on your ankle, or if you just want to hang out on your mat, whatever's good. Breathe for 3, for 2. Hands back down. Inhale, take it high. And exhale, take your left leg to the outside of your right foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And now walk your hands over to the right side. Pull your left hip back. So it's a good deep stretch. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, back to center. Walk over to the other side. Pull your right hip back. And inhale, back to center. And lift that left leg back into standing splits. And take your left leg back, land into your lunge. Good. Left arm down, right arm is up, twist. And now side plank, whichever feels good for you. Either down on your knee, arm up, leg up, and take it down into high plank. Go through your vinyasa. Make sure to breathe. And exhale, down dog. Good, and gently come on down, child's pose. Woo. And breathe, so good. So good, ladies. Big inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. So we're probably gonna be going until about 11:10. It's almost 11. Take one more big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. and then gently press back up into tabletop. So good. Doing great, ladies. Very good. We're gonna do one more flow just real quickly. It's all the stuff that we learned, but we're gonna do it more breath to movement, okay? So this is the power yoga part. And then we're down on the floor to stretch. So we got this. Let's meet downward facing dog. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, take it high. This time, exhale, step through, low lunge. Rise, crescent lunge. Good. Big inhale here. Exhale, flying crescent, take the arms back. Inhale, back into crescent. Exhale, flying crescent. And inhale, open up, warrior two. I'm gonna turn. Good, yes. Keep that front knee bent. And inhale, reach as far forward as you can, side angle. Either arms or shoulders are stacked, or you bring that arm, the top arm forward. Good. And now big inhale, reverse warrior, front leg stays bent, right arm comes up. Keep that front knee bent and make sure the knee does not splay in. Keep that knee out to your pinky toe. Inhale, back to warrior two. Straighten out that front leg. And reach as far forward as you can, triangle pose, tick-tock those arms. Up and down, tummy is tight, use the core. Breathe. Good. And inhale, reverse triangle. So front leg stays straight, right arm comes straight back. Side body stretch. Good. Inhale, back into warrior two. Windmill your arms down to your mat. Step back into your high plank. Go through your vinyasa. Core is tight, press away from the mat. Exhale, down dog. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Rise, crescent lunge. Good. Core is nice and tight. Big inhale. Exhale, flying crescent, taking the arms back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, flying crescent. And inhale, open up, warrior two to the other side. I'm gonna switch again. Very nice, ladies. Good. Breathe, breathe. And now reach far forward, inhale, side angle. Right arm comes up. Either left arm is long or on your thigh, either way. Breathe. And reach that top right arm even more forward to the front of your mat, keeping your right shoulder open. Good. And now inhale, reverse your warrior. Keep that front knee bent. Left arm comes up. Good. Breathe, breathe. Beautiful. Inhale, back into warrior two. Straighten out your front leg. Reach as far forward as you can. Tick-tock the arms. Triangle pose. Breathe. Little to no weight in the lower hand. So use that core. Inhale, reverse triangle. Left arm comes back and over. Good, you got it. Inhale, back into warrior two, front knee is bent. And now windmill your hands down to your mat. Frame your foot, step back, high plank. Go through your vinyasa, shift forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're almost there, ladies. Gaze to your hands, either step or hop your feet forward to meet your hands. Toes touch, sliver of space between your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And rise, chair pose. So hips are down, arms are up. The weight is in the heels. So make sure you're looking down and you're able to see your toes. Breathe. And now take it down for 8, 7, pulse it, 6, 5, squeeze, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, hold, Fly the arms back, flying chair. And come up onto your toes. Sink your hips a little bit lower. Squeeze the legs together, a lot of balance. Heels down, inhale all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold all the way down to your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms, right leg is up, standing splits. Good, we're gonna do Shiva squats here. Big inhale, exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee to the left calf. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Take it down. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, Shiva squat, hold. Play with your balance. Breathe for 3, for 2. And inhale, take the leg high. Good. This time, bend that left knee, just go straight back into your lunge. Land that right leg down. Plant your right palm, left arm is up, twist. And now step your right foot back to meet your left, side plank. And exhale to plank, go through your vinyasa. One more side to go. And down dog. We're almost there. Gaze to your hands and exhale, hop or step forward. Toes touch, sliver of space between your heels. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise, chair pose. Arms are up. Sink those hips back. Make sure the weight is in the heels. You're able to see your toes. Breathe, and let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it down, hold. Fly the arms back, come up onto your toes, squeeze the legs, sink the hips a little bit deeper. 3, 2, heels down, inhale all the way up, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold all the way down your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your palms. Take that left leg up, standing splits. Get ready for Shiva squats. Inhale, exhale, Shiva squat. Take that left knee down to the right calf. Inhale, take it high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, take it high. This time hold, Shiva squat, hold. Play with your balance. For 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, take it high. And slowly land back into your lunge. Left leg is back. Flat the left hand, right arm is up. Twist. Good. And side plank. Take that right foot back to meet your left. Good. And exhale, hands down to your mat. Go through your vinyasa. Breathe. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. And come on down to your knees, child's pose. Woo. So good, ladies. Take a few breaths in child's pose. Whew. I am sweating over here. Good. Big inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Good. And gently just press yourself up. And let's go to down dog. Don't worry, we're going to go on to our backs. So down dog. Gaze to your hands and try to step as far or hop as far forward as you can and then land on the booty. Yes. Good. And we are down on our boots. Booties. Good. So we're going to do a forward fold. So legs are straight out in front of us. I'm actually bringing a little block because I'm so sore and tight from doing all my workouts. I'm going to do a restorative forward fold. You can always do that as well. So make sure you're sitting on your sit bones. Inhale high. Arms are up and exhale. Forward fold. And wherever your hands land is perfect. So just breathe. Good. Let your head be heavy here. We did a lot of Shiva squats, chair pose, a lot of twists as well. And breathe. And just send your breath to the area of tightness. Few more breaths. Big inhale. Open mouth exhale. Can you go a little deeper? One more big inhale. And exhale, slowly come on up. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, hands down to your heart. Let's bring the right foot inside to the left leg. And we're going to just do one leg at a time now. Big inhale, take it up. Exhale, forward fold. We won't stay as long, but this just allows us to get a little deeper into each leg. And if we've been sitting more than normal, we're really stretching out the lower back and those glutes. Good, now keep the left hand on the foot. And I want you to take that right arm and just open up to the side. Yes, the left hand stays on. Good. Nice, and now, if you can try to take that right hand down to your toes. If not, wherever you are is perfect. Breathe. Good. And now let's switch. Take the right hand to the outside of your left foot. And this is going to be another little twist. Just take a twist or take that left arm back. So it's a nice little side twist. Breathe. Yes. And gently release. Come back to center. Inhale, slowly roll it up. Woo. Those felt good. And now switch. Take the right leg long. Take the left foot into the right thigh. Inhale up. And exhale, forward fold. Take yourself down to that right leg. And you're going to notice one side is going to feel more tight or more loose. This is my tighter side. And it's not bad or wrong. You're just seeing what's going on, being gentle. Sometimes I'll hold my stretches a little bit longer on the sides that I know are more tight. Good. Very nice. Breathe. And now take your right hand, hold on to the ankle or wherever feels comfortable for you, and take that left arm up and over. So this is much more of my tighter side. Yes, good. If you take it all the way over, perfect. This is about as far as I can go on this leg. Breathe. Whew. And then gently take the left arm down to the right outside of the right foot. And you can just take the right arm back. It's just a little stretch, or you could just gaze. Breathe, good. Very nice. Ah, feels good. And gently release back to center. Slowly bring yourself up. And now let's place both of our feet together, soles of our feet together. And let's bring our heels in close to our groin area. And let's sit up nice and tall and really take those knees down to your mat. Or as far as you can, so I'll switch my view. And so just press down, sitting up nice and tall. Good, and breathe. So good. Big inhale. As you exhale, press them down. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, press. So nice. Good. And gently start to let your feet go out a little bit more. And then come over a little bit more restorative. Come down. Yes. Good. I'm going to go sideways because after this, we're going to lay on our backs. So my feet are more out and then down. And then gently, slowly come on up. Plant your feet onto your mat. Bring your hips forward a bit, lay arms are out, and gently start to take yourself all the way down to your mat. When you get here, bring your knees into your chest, rock side to side. And we're going to do a counter pose for all our forward folds. So we're going to do bridge pose. So feet are flat onto your mat. You want them parallel. Your heels are pretty close to your glutes. And now inhale, lift your hips nice and high. You can stay here, or if you want to go deeper into your bridge, clasp your palms together and start to walk your shoulders underneath you and start to press your hips up even more, pressing through your entire foot. Breathe. Good. Let's hold this for 3. Get it nice and lifted for 2. And 1. Slowly release and bring your back down to your mat. Knees back into your chest. And now place your hands nice and gently onto the tops of your knees. And let's just roll 3 times outward. And then we'll roll it the opposite direction inward. So we're just getting some good rotation into the hip flexors. Being nice and gentle. Good. And then take the left foot down. Place the right foot on top of your left thigh. Figure 4. Bring both hands up behind the thigh. This should feel very different than the first one at the beginning of class. And breathe, flexing the feet, pressing that right elbow into the right thigh. Good. And then let's take that left foot down. Just take the right leg across the left, so it's like you're sitting. Take your hips over just a tad to the right side of your mat. Hands out and gently twist. Take the legs over. So more of a deeper twist with that top leg on top of our other leg. And breathe. Try to keep both shoulders down onto your mat. Your gaze can be straight up or to the side. Good. And then gently using your core, bring yourself back to center. And let's switch out the legs. And left foot on top of right thigh, figure 4. Clasp behind the leg, pressing the left elbow into the left thigh and flexing your feet, keeping your head and your shoulders on the mat. Good. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly bring the right foot down to your mat. Take your left leg, just cross it over your right. Hands out to a T. Gently just take your hips over to the left side and then twist. And getting a good twist into the other side. Trying to keep both shoulders onto your mat. Just allowing the lower back to release. Good. You do a lot of twists. This also helps digestion. twisting out what no longer serves us, so we make space for whatever it is we want to create during this time. And then gently bring yourself back to center. Square yourself back off, bring your knees into your chest, and then open up into happy baby, grabbing either the inside, the outside, or the back of your thighs, and just pressing those knees down into, trying to get into your armpits so you're getting a good stretch, keeping that tailbone flat, but also feeling free to stretch out the legs, whatever feels good for you. Or just hang. Good. And now bring your knees into your chest one last time. Bring your forehead all the way to your knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Take a nice big inhale. And exhale, slowly just open up into Shavasana. And just close your eyes. Allow yourself to relax. And I want you to go back to your intention that you set at the beginning of class. And I want you to scan your body now. How different does it feel? And then just start sending your body love and gratitude for what it just did for you. So from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet, send love, send light, send healing, send gratitude, send peace, knowing that you are supported, you are secure, and you're exactly where you should be. Just bring this peace into your heart. Keep this peace with you today as you go. And you'll slowly start to bring awareness back into your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes, circling out your wrists and your ankles. Bringing your knees into your chest when you're ready. Finding any movement, if you want to lay either to your left or your right side in fetal pose, feel free. Or if you just want to sit up, whatever feels good for you. We will all meet in a seated position when you're done. And let's take one big inhale together. Inhale all the way up. Inhale all this love and gratitude and peace. And exhale, bringing it down into your hearts. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself today. And thank you so much for showing up for me. Great job, ladies. Let me unmute you. Oops. All right, how are we feeling?
Good.
Yeah. How was it? Good? Yay.
So good.
Yay, I'm so glad. Yay, yay, yay.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.